I'm a real water person. I've lived on the water all my life.
For Tolliff Olson, a day on the water is a day on the farm.
We don't use any arable or tillable land.
The ocean is one of his lifelong loves. So is food.
So to me, the writing's on the wall. We have to farm the ocean.
That's why, after trying to put his hand in a bunch of other seafood baskets,
it was one fishery too many that I've been involved in that I've seen go boom and bust.
Tolliff decided it was time to move away from fish and slide into seaweed, though he had to sell the idea to his wife.
When she found out she could use my scraps in the bath and have her skin and hair be a lot nicer, she forgave me right away, and that bought me a couple years.
His first seaweed foray was in 2006. More than a decade later, Tolliff is pulling out plants from Casco Bay to make kelp puree and seaweed sprinkles, items he claims can be turned into appetizers, entrees, even dessert. As of this weekend, Tolliff is going to have a lot more green, as in money, to fund his latest startup called Ocean's Balance. He and his briny crew just won $100,000 from Greenlight Maine, a sort of Maine version of the show Shark Tank.
We've been bootstrapping for the last year, but we needed a shot in the arm. We've taken in no outside funding. It's going to let us increase our production skills and abilities.
Tolliff says there's a lot of interest in his product on the West Coast, and certain specialty food stores in Maine are already selling it. He admits not everyone is a fan. Some fishermen don't like the amount of space seaweed farming takes up. Still, he has a TV show-approved business plan and a lot of determination, the recipe for an interesting story, and in Tolliff's eyes, success.
The long-term plan is to have the Maine coast known for its seaweed.
In South Portland, Dustin Lekowski, News Center, Maine.